everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. In this video, we're going to be completing the mini-series. Before we do that, here's our sponsored video.
Nuka-Cola's out that thirst.
Cram it, keeps it, won't go bad. Day sugar bombs, explosive, great taste.
First thing you need to do is to go and grab the fishing hat. You're going to go to the map, and you're going to go to your menu, and you're going to click on Seasons. You're going to click, alright, and now the next thing we're going to need is an armor bench. Which looks like I need to put out. So I'm going to create one real quick from the crafting. Sorry. Way delayed. So we're going to go down to armor bench. Click on it. Make it. Now you can find an armor bench at White Springs Resort. We're going to go down to headwear. And it started with the letter M, so we're going to go down to the M section. Here it is. We got to make at least one, so let's go ahead and make one. And I believe we're going to need to put it on, but the next step before we put it on is you're going to go back to the map. And on your D-pad with the right arrow, you're going to go down to Events. And you can see you got to have the MARSHAL Mallow fishing hat equipped. So that's, yeah, let's go ahead and put it on. So your next thing you do is you go over to Apparel. Under M, you look for it. And you just put it on by hitting the Action button. Here it is. Alright, so let's see what things we need to do. Again, it's going to be under Events. Catch a fish in the Cranberry bog area. Catch a fish in the forest. Catch a fish in the mire. Catch a fish while intoxicated with... So that you can double up with something else. You just need to drink something. Catch a fish with just the hat on, so you got to do 76 of those. Now you're collecting tickets is what you're doing. Collect bait with the hat on. Complete a regional challenge and craft a replica fishing rod at the Tinker's bench. The hat on. Looks like you gotta make 2 of those. Kill a marlark with the hat on. So what are you working for? Again, we're just going to go back to the seasons from that drop menu and look at here. And what you're doing is you're unlocking these rewards. So there's going to be 2. You're going to have a new paint for the rod, a new title, fish display. That looks interesting. Oh, light rain. There's a weather station. That one does look interesting. Salty. Another name. A bobber. Looks like a plushie with some of these other items. Now you can use your tickets from the other actual season. See, I have 15. But it's not unlocked right now, so I can't do anything to purchase it. So let me go ahead and get started. I think the easiest thing was to take out some of the kill mylark. So I need to do 20 of those. Actually, craft a replica fishing rod. and a tinker's bench. I just need to do 2 of those. So I'm going to activate my super duper by going into crafting. That's this card over here. Has a chance of duplicating certain items. Let's go to the tinker bench. Let's look for, if I can remember where it's located, fishing. Now, was it a particular rod? Let me look again. I'm assuming just any of them that's a replica. So I'm just going to do 1, see if it will super duper. I'm going to do the ruby. Do the ruby again. Alright, got my 15 tickets. That's probably the easiest one to do. Let me now go back and see if it opened up. Everything is still locked. Looks like the improved bait opened up. I don't know if it was locked before. I'm going to keep checking. Looks like everything over here is still locked. So it looks like you might have to work through some of these. You just can't claim them. Let me go back to my regular. Alright. So the next thing I'm going to do is that Mylark one. You got to take out 20 of them. So I'm going to take you to 2 locations that have Mylarks. So your closest free fast travel point is going to be Foundation. I'm actually going to the Spruce Knot Lake. But let me show you another reference in case you don't know where that's at. So here's Vault 76 where you start the game. You're going to go south to line up with this red workshop building, big giant thing. And then you're going to go east and see Foundation. And right below it is the Spruce Knob. This location only has a few of them. There's 3 locations actually that I know of that always spawn Mylarks. This one does have a queen. She's harder to get to come out and play. There's usually at least 1 king Mylark, and I think 3 of the regular Mylarks. Let's see him over there. Probably target the king first. He has a sonic attack. Alright, it's not locking on for some reason. Let me get up a little higher. Now the Mylark Queen is usually right out there. You do need to go usually wake her up. I always find it's not always as easy. What I'm doing now is I'm checking to see if there's any other Mylark events as part of the regular dailies. I don't see one. I'm over the 100 mark on the score, which is the upper right hand corner, so I have the repeat rank of 100 above is where I got to do 3 events and then I get that extra 375 score. And every time I go up a level, I get 25 tickets. So this event that I'm participating in right now is a bonus way to grab more tickets. You don't even have to spend them. You can spend them in your Gone Fission. You can see them here. You're still sharing basically the tickets in the lower right hand corner. You can see I have 35. And yeah, it's only unlocking. So I need to remember to look again. So the next location that has MALLOW'S is to the west, a little southwest. Sunrise Field is just right south of the Watoga station. Again, here is Foundation. We're going over into the Watoga area. Now, that Mirelurk Queen is very easy to wake up. So it's a really good location if you need, for some reason, a Mirelurk Queen. There are also usually 2 Blood Eagles in the location. A little ways off. Now this location will have maybe 2 of the kings, or I forget what the other one is. They look like the lobsters. Over there is the Blood Eagles I'd mentioned before. There, woke her up. I'm going to take even higher ground with her, so I have a little bit more of a ducking area. I'm also going to check how many I'm at right now. So I still need 11. She should count. I'm going to take out the king. Ah, yep. Needed the stim pack. Didn't make it in time. Alright, I'm going to return. Yep, I keep catching on that roof for some reason. See on my condition of my weaponry, so I'm going to go ahead and do a field repair with one of the kits. Pick everything back up. I'm going to switch to, I think, the torso. Now she has, she shoots out poison. Be aware of that. A little bit hidden behind that building, see if I can get a little better. Yep. Yep. My auto stim saved me that time. Not sure where the king went. Really wanted to take him out first. Oh. That was weird. Just see the giant eggs shooting out. Yeah, yeah, I usually have problems with her because of the poison. I don't think any of my equipment has the resistance. Maybe one day I'll get around to actually just making something. Also, there's a perk card I could use. Oh, look at the poison shooting up. Man, she's not letting up. Might need to come around at a different angle. I almost got her done. Yep, you see the damage coming off of me. I think one more should do it. And there she goes. But yeah, oh, there's the one king. I didn't think I had taken him out, but maybe I did before I left. Before I left. It's a nice way to say that I KO'd. Alright, I still need quite a few more. So I think I'm down to... Oh, I only got 2 more, so after I KO'd. So I must have got the king. My other queen did count, so I still need 9 more. We're now going to go north to quarry X3. Again, there's only a handful. What you could do is look on the map. You can look for a mylar cord. A mylar cord would help. Or that one event. Let's see if I remember what it's called. Over by the dam. Where you got to prevent the... mylar queen from reaching the island, which I've not really... I actually, it's not the mylar queen. It's just any of the mylarks that are going to, yeah, lay eggs or something. Here's a king. This location also has power armor right here that sometimes spawns. It might be it. Actually, nope. That's a ghoul or a scorched. Scorch officer. I can hear a legendary. Uh-oh, there's 2 of them. Maybe I shouldn't have messed with them. With the 2. Let's see if I can take out the one he's working on. Almost got him. You're wondering, this is... Oh, there's 3 of them. This is called a railway rifle. Basically shoots a spike. Looks like I've damaged it. Well, I actually don't see a 3rd one. That was a little weird. It looked like a 3rd one came into view. Let me fix this. Yes, I am overrun with repair kits. I think I got a gajillion of them from doing quite a few of the raids. Now, if you want to, you could wake up the queen that's over there. I can hear another. That's just a scorch. Thought I heard another mylark, though. Alright, let me go grab the legendary item off of the Scorch Beast, and then we'll get going. Trying to remember if there's another source. I might need to server hop. That's weird. I don't know if that was intentional. I did the loot all, but it didn't pick up 2 items. But I'm wondering if it didn't pick up the items because it would have made me overweight. Alright, let me drop my tent. Oop. Come on. There you go. Now I have Fallout first, so I have different tent skins, which allows me to access my scrap box. in my unlimited ammo box. Also going to lose some weight real quick by scrapping some of these weapons. I'm not going to do anymore. I just think I need to eat something. My smoked mylar. Nope, food. There you go. Good job, Deathclaw girl. Good job. So, nope, S. Other way. There you go. Yes, I really need to get in there and clean this all out. Okay, so I'm going to drop the meat. Go up to the smoke. And we're going to eat or drink some of the spoiled Brahmin milk to bring down my health. Brought up my carry weight. At 595 now. Okay, I'm going to go do this event very quickly. This is the fastest event you can do on the entire map. You're supposed to go and take out Mad Dog Malone, I think is his name. But if you avoid all the super mutants and already have the damn key, the key to the damn door, then you can just sneak in real quick, take them out, and move on. And it counts as an event. I'm also coming over here because I'm going to go over there and see if there's any Mylarks. So again, like I said, you do need to have the key to this door. It's inside. See, it's Grafton damn key. Now you don't actually kill him. You just take him out till he kneels and you're done. See, I got the event done. So I can actually move on. So I'm going to go over to this Pioneer Scout camp. So here is Vault 76. You can go northeast, and here we go. It'll be a delay because I'm being attacked. But as you can see, I collected all the rewards and easy peasy. So if you ever need events done and that one pops up, yeah, definitely go and grab it. That one was funny. The I think it was a vengeful Mothman was just stuck in that particular standing position, so I went and got a selfie with them after I had taken them out. Now, this place has an event that a lot of Mylarks show up at, but I think there are only ghouls here during the rest of the time. And I don't think you can force or activate the event. It has to be one of them random ones that just activate on their own. Alright, so yes, this is a bust. But let's see, what is this? I will, remind me, I'll put the name of the event in the comment section. Just ask me what it is. Definitely go to it. And you can also just go in your lower left-hand corner, open the world activities, go to all, and you can see all the events that are going on, and maybe a Mylark horde might have popped up. Looks like there are none, though. Alright, let me look around a little bit more. I'm just going to pop down here, and then I'm going to server hop. Server hopping is basically exiting or quitting your game and then going into another. Now, since I'm in a private world, I either have to wait a certain amount of time or go into a public world, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump into a public world, and hopefully the area has not been farmed. Alright, so going into play, delayed, hitting the public. So even if this next public world has been farmed, I'll just server hop again. I think it usually takes twice. And then after the twice, I can go back into my private server. What I'm wanting to see to successfully hop a private server is that they're building a world. If it just says world found, it's my old world and I don't want to go back to it because I just farmed it. Looks like someone's already here. I'm gonna run over here real quick. Oh, looks like there's somebody there. So I'm gonna run up to this one and see if anyone's farmed it yet. And if they have, I'm gonna go ahead and server hop for the second time. I still needed 9, so I'm definitely going to need to server hop at least one more time. Oh! Got a legendary at that one. But it looks like it was the only one here. Yeah, those are, if you ever need insects, that tent area always has a few. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to server hop. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and try my private world. If it says world found, I'm gonna see if I can cancel it and then go into a public. So here's my private world. Let's go ahead and join it. I'm looking for building world. Okay, it was long enough, so my old world is gone. So hopefully now I'll have 3 brand new sites to go hit. So if you have a buddy that has a private world, all they have to do is, just you go into their private world, and you only need to get a shot on each one to be counted, so they can help you out. Also, if you know another location that always spawns Mylarks, throw it in the comment section. I thought there was one more, but I can't remember where it's at. These are usually the 3 that I hunt, that I've already taken you to. Let me get a drink. This one's a little bit easier, but yeah, it's taking a long time because there's not enough in one world unless there's like a horde. Alright, let's run over there real quick. I'm going to stay further to the coast. Yeah, I hate that. Okay, so I was running. Now I'm swimming, but I was running and I don't know what it does. It like resets. And then when it comes back to me, I'm not running anymore. There's the king. Let me get up high, because he does have that sonic attack. Waiting for the AP to come back. And here I go. Taking him out first. So, there's usually 3 of the Mylarks. There's one out there. Get him to come out. Oh, we got one at a nest. And I've hit my 20 mark. Alright, I hear another one. Alright, done. So yeah, you probably will have to server hop to complete that one. Let's go figure out what other one I'm going to do next. Oh, first, yeah, I'm going to see if anything unlocked. These are still locked. Yeah, I thought the other time we did these, I think the last time was the first, what they called a mini season. I thought they unlocked, but yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay, so claim unlock to unlock this reward. Bait. This might have already been unlocked. Well, let me see if anything unlocked in the area over here. I don't see, no. Alright, maybe I missed something when reading, so we're going to check out the events one more time. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about when they're supposed to unlock. See, I thought in the past, as long as in the past, if I had the tickets, I didn't even have to do these. I had leftover tickets from the current long season. All right, well, yep, nothing is unlocked yet, so let's go. I don't know. I think I'll go and do. So Cranberry Bog. I am currently in. I'm going to activate my fishing camp. I had fast travel there. That one, I should have made sure it was part of one of the regions. Alright, this is Savage Divide. Okay, so up here is the Toxic Wasteland. This strip is the Savage Divine. This is the Cranberry Bog area. The gray is the mire. The green way over on this side is the forest. And this one is called, I forgot. It's not the mire. I forgot. It is, yeah, but here is the Shenandoah area down here. Okay, so I'm currently in the Savage Divide. Was that one of them? Okay, Cranberry Bog, the forest, the mire. I gotta be drunk, intoxicated. I have to have my fishing hat on. I need to collect bait. I need to collect... Okay, it's not part of them. You can also, I believe, let's see, can you select... I'm going to hit the triangle to track. I'm going to track all these. You can, I think, select as many as you want to keep track of. That way I can see... I don't need... I've already completed this. I don't need to keep track of them. I'm going to make sure... I'm going to untrack these. And do the same thing, untrack them by also hitting the... You cannot untrack one that you've already completed, though. It won't let me. But it does not keep track of it anyway. Alright. One more time. The three regions are... Cranberry Bog, Forest, and the Mire. Those are the only three locations. So I believe we can go to the free fast travel point right up here. This is the Mire. Fisherman's Rest. Also has a cooking station and a tinker bench. I think I can go ahead and craft. I had the craft bait. Yeah, I don't do a lot of the fishing. I just want to make sure. Let me click on it again. Or collect bait. Collect bait. I think it should count these if they have any bait in them. I'm going to see if there's three of them at this location. So I'm going to see if they count as collecting, if there's any bait. They just have common or improved, if they have any. Over here are two bear traps. The other one is somewhat, yeah, right here. But here is the other lunchbox and nothing. Alright, so forget that. I'm going to see if purchasing bait counts. How many did I need? I'm only going to do half. So I want to see what counts as collect. So I'm going to purchase 5. Both these vendors have them. So again, I'm just going to I'll do 4. Yep, it does count. So you can actually just purchase. So over on this dock, you can go fishing. And again, this location is in the mire. I believe also there should be one other thing you should be able to do. I'm going to go to the mire one and no. It's not like Quest. Like Quest, you can ask for a map marker, but it's not giving me that option. So I gotta catch 10 fish. I'll put my gun away. And let's get fishing. You get 3 views. I like this final view right here. I'm just going to use my common. You can switch bait by hitting the arrow button on the D-pad. I got improved also. I got a lot of improved, so maybe it's what I'll do. None of the superb. But if you notice, you could grab bait for some tickets. It was already unlocked. So I'm going to go to improve and go ahead and go fishing. I still only have the 2nd level fishing rod. I haven't done a lot, like I said before, I haven't done a lot of the fishing. I will give you instructions on what to do. What you're doing is you're waiting for the bobber to go down and never come back up. And then you're going to hit the start reel. Okay. And then I always try to center the little whited out scope area. Now let me tell you something else. The game is designed for you to fail. If you don't have the rod or the bait, okay, at least the rod that you need, you're always going to fail when it's a really hard fish. Okay, there's the first one. It does count. And see, I'm working. Oh, I want to get intoxicated. Let me do that real quick. Do I even have something on me? Food. Let's see. Let me drink some tea, so that'll improve my AP regen. Oh, the other thing I need to go make is that recipe that narrows down the amount of time it takes to actually catch something. Let me go do that real quick too. I'll just use one of these. It'll give me, oh no, not yet. That's only 2 minutes. Never mind. Let me drop this. AG, I'll increase, and my MP endurance. Okay, I want to make, I'll show you the recipe. So the recipe is called what? Is it fish? Let me go down to F. Fish chowder is what? No. Fish and tacos? No. I've forgotten the name of the recipe. Let me go out and do the fish bits. Oh. Do I have that on my person? Let me get rid of it. Oh, that's bad. It's not on my person. Let me make sure down here. It gave me the option, though, to take it out. Yeah. Huh. I did not like that. That would be a big boo-boo. Alright, back to fish bits. Yeah, look at that. Alright, yeah, I don't know that I made enough fish bits to make that recipe stick out now. Okay. And I don't remember the name of it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go fish some more. Yeah, Bethesda, I would like these locked. If they're in my box, yeah, I would like those locked out, or a way to lock these out so I don't accidentally, yeah, use them in a recipe. Alright. That was a little confusing, I know. Let me try to explain what I was doing. I forget the name of the recipe. But one of the new recipes, once you eat it, will shorten the amount of time it takes for a fish to actually bite. So this waiting time right here. So I'm going to try to catch, I think, 4 more, and then I'll go see if I can make the recipe. I think it only lasts a half hour, but hopefully it will save me some time. So again, you're waiting for the bobber. Wow. Yeah, there has to be something in there. You're waiting for the bobber to go down and not return, and then you hit start reeling. Very simple in that part. My problem is my brain goes backwards where I'm supposed to go. I'm not sure why. Like this time it did it right. Again, I'm just keeping the little screen thing centered. Now you can make it go a little bit faster by hitting the continue and cast as soon as it does show up. And before I buy any more bait, I'm thinking when I complete one of these tasks, I might get rewarded, so that's why I didn't buy any more. And once again, you can look in those lunch boxes for the common and improved bait. The best ones I've had luck with are the ones at the Wavy Willards water park. I'm just hitting the continue button as soon as it lets me, or you can just keep pressing the action button. I'm just waiting for the words to cycle through. It's also, let's see. Alright. So I need to catch 6 more. I'm going to do 1 more and then go see if I can make the recipe I've been talking about. So it looks like there's not a lot to have to do. It's just time consuming. So you need to see if any of those rewards are going to be worth it. And I have no idea why they have not unlocked. I guess they're wanting you to complete, which if that is the case, I'll come back to that. Let me just finish fishing. If that is the case, okay, I exit, just do it really quick, hopefully. This is a 2-week event, so you're going to have to wait until this next Tuesday before you can unlock that weather station, if that's what it means. Have it on the second page. Alright. Bethesda, I also really would have liked to have a build machine over here. I don't have the ability to activate my super duper really fast. Alright, that should have been enough. Let's see if that recipe now will pop up. Huh. Alright, I'm going to go through it slowly. I was hoping it would show up in white, because I don't remember the name of it. That's the problem. I might have been able, if there was some type of search box, put the word fish in. Maybe it would have pulled up the recipe for me. But I don't remember the name of the recipe. Yeah, this takes a long time. And I'm pretty sure I have learned it. Maybe this character has not learned it. I never thought of that. Alright, so the tacos and the fish chowder are not it. These are all bits. Alright. Well, I have collected a hoard of notes. So let me see. I still haven't learned. I guess it would be recipe. No, I don't see one there. Isn't that weird? Alright, someone throw in the name of that recipe I'm talking about. That narrows down the time it takes for the fish to actually bite on your hook. Go down here. Yeah, collect the notes because I usually resell them. It's been a while. I have not put them in my vendor yet. I go down into known recipes. They're under plans, so that's why it's taking me forever to get down there. That's just bothering me. I can't remember the name of it. Okay. Also let me know if someone else is not finding the recipe. So that's weird. Well, it doesn't help that I don't know the name of it. Oh, there's a lot of plans. Yes, I need to get you in the vending machine. I'm so sorry it's taking me so long. I have not been able to play a lot. Okay. So let's go under fish. Fried. Nope, I don't see anything in the F. Feeling. Just kind of skimming them. Oh, I hate when I forget names. Yes, I go name blank all the time. Alright, I'm only going to hit on this. Yep, okay. Someone's going to have to help me. For some reason, I cannot find the recipe. So I don't know if it's disappeared or what. Alright, so I got, I think, 5 more for this location. Then I need to move on. This video will be extremely long, so if you need to fast forward, that's fine. Just look for where I actually leave this area. Also, if you need to know how to get started with fishing, throw it in the comments. I'll give you the link to how the quickest way to actually get your fishing rod. I made a video that kind of bypasses a lot of stuff, including dialogue. It's just getting you there as fast as you can. Because you will need a fishing rod to complete this. I think, what was there? 2 things you could do, 2 or 3 things you can do with just the hat. Otherwise, you are going to need a fishing rod. And you saw the 2 guys that sell the bait. All right. Oh, darn it. I keep forgetting to drink. Let me go do that. I don't know if I have anything on me. I had the ant thing, but it only lasts for 2 minutes. Let me see if there's something else that I might have. No. I might need to stop somewhere and grab it. I'll take you to White Springs. I don't have something on me right now. Like this only lasts for 2 minutes. That's not long enough. And it increases my... Actually, that might be okay. I don't want to waste them, actually. They're weight carriers. That's why I'm hanging on to them. Oh, I think I can do this guy. Yeah. Nope. Nope. I have to drink them. Alright, go all the way down, and we pass. And here we go. It blurs your vision. Actually, it's like considered intoxicated. Or do I need to actually take more? Don't know. I guess I'll fish. I'll fish and find out. I might need to drink more to hit their criteria. Oops. I hit the exit button. My bad. So again, if you know the recipe that I'm talking about, that's just irking me. Or in the comments, please. Can't believe I forgot the name of it. Nor could I find it. Okay, it looked like it did count, so you just need one drink. No matter what your tolerance is. Alright, yeah, we're going to continue. Looks like I need one more in this location. Then we'll head over to the forest region. I have another fishing camp there. So if you ever have any Fallout 76 questions, you can throw them in any of my videos. I don't care if it's not related to the subject or not. I'll do my best to answer them. I can help you. And there we go. Did I get rewarded? Alright. So, the bait. Looks like I did not get any bait, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up buying 6 more. Looks like there was no reward. But again, you can find them. Oh, let me see if anything has opened up. Alright, locked, locked, locked. Locked, locked. Locked, 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 locked. Yeah, you might have to complete the entire first week before anything unlocks. I'm guessing at this point, the first page will unlock. So it looks like you actually have to go through the events and do them. You can't just use up any extra tickets that you have from the long season. You just can't use them on the mini season. Yep. Looks like my camp was attacked. I'm going to repair this real quick. I put my companion as close to where they usually attack, as right here. And this is one of my tamed pets. It's the only Mirelurk King I've ever tamed. So yeah, you can look in these lunch boxes. That's a cooler. I'll even show you where I'm at. I thought there were 2 coolers at this location, but I could be wrong. Yeah. I'm just going to fish over here. I need to make sure that the intoxicated keeps getting hit, otherwise I don't know how long it lasts. Just the one drink will do it or not. And again, this particular camp is located in the green area that's known as the forest region. It's that long strip all the way on the west side of the map. Oh, the intoxicated did not pop up. Let me look at it again. I might need to take another drink. Alright. 3. Alright. I'm just going to hold it at 3. I'm just experimenting. But I believe it's worn off already. You might need to take another drink. Which after I catch this fish, I'm going to go over to my brewery and grab a bunch of them out so that they'll start to ferment. Probably throw some in the fermenter too. Alright, what I'm going to do real quick, just look and see if it went up from 3. It did not. Okay, so just beware that the, it's very short. So you might going to need maybe about 10 of them on your person. Might have, maybe one will last a couple fish. Alright, do I have it here? I think it's down. Alright. Oh, only 2. Alright, so I'm going to throw these in the fermenter. Remember where I put it at this camp location. I might just need to build one real quick. Yep, I'm going to build one real quick. To get the fermenter, you actually have to do a quest. It's not a plan that you can find. That's the brewing station. Here are the fermenters. Oh, it says I already have one. Let me look again. Ah, here it is. Fermenter. Now, you have to have space in your stash box. You see I am full on my stash box, so I need to find a stash box and empty some of the contents out. I'm going to grab an armor, because that's 10 pounds automatically. I think it was 10 pounds. And I'm going to throw those 2 things in. It also shows you, if you go to a fermenter, what alcohol you do already have. You see I have these. So I'm going to go ahead and use that vintage one more time. Hopefully to get maybe 3 more out of it. Food. White Springs, which I still haven't taken you to, has many vendors, and usually all the faction vendors will have at least 1 alcohol in them. Again, you might want to have about 10 on your person. Let's see, so far I've gone through 2, maybe 5. Maybe 5 on your person is all you're going to need. Okay, I'm hurrying to hit the action buttons, so I can be reading these. So I did hit number 4, I believe was the first one that popped up. So this one should be 5. You can see I still accidentally sometimes go the wrong direction on the radar. I'm just trying to keep the fish in the middle. I float back and forth. Yeah, so I'm at 5. So I should be able to get another one off of the alcohol. I'll just keep an eye on it, see how many fish it will hold up on. But since you're fishing a lot, try to do that alcohol towards the beginning. And if you just have the basic rod, yeah, there's going to be a lot of fish, no matter how good you are, that are just going to get away. I need 4 more on the intoxicated, and 5 more just for this location. Yeah, I'm very curious. I'm hoping that whole, last time, I've already said this several times. Yet last time the page already automatically opened up. I'm not sure how many into it. I thought maybe it was unlocked at the beginning, all of it. After I did a couple, I didn't really pay attention to know for sure. All right, I need 3 more. It's still at 7, so it's still working. So I would say maybe 4 of them on your person would be enough. You don't need 10. Looks like it's still lasting. That fast travel might have killed some of the time on it. But keep an eye on the number, because then you know when you need to drink again. My number was at 7. Could be 8. Yep, still working. For some reason, yeah, and it kicked me out. Did I take damage? Has that ever happened to any of you? I'm going to drink some Brahma milk if I have it. Don't have any on me. I think I'm okay. Yeah, every once in a while, for no reason, I take damage. It's weird. Alright, I think I need 2 more for the intoxicated. Oop, hit it too soon. My bad. Oh, let me go ahead and take it out. It told me it wore off. So I think I'm going to go ahead and drink another one. So I don't want to wait for the other ones to ferment. But hopefully, you might carry, 5 around. Just to make sure you got them. I'm still down to, I need 2 more of those. I need either 3 or 4 at this location. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to complete the 76 on the video, but hopefully I will. Oh, I got a glowing one. Oh, it's my first piranha. Yeah, I'm very excited, only because I don't fish a lot, but that was my first, I think, very first piranha I caught, and my very first glowing one. I think it's just because it's nighttime here. So I think I need 1 more for the intoxicated, and maybe 2 more for this location. Then I have 1 more region to go to, which I don't think I have a fishing camp at. I'll have to just find a location to go fishing. Oh, it's an easy fish. Thank you. All right, I met the intoxicated, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. That's why, and I just need 1 more fish. That's why I say I definitely do that at the beginning so you can get it done. You don't have to pay attention. Yeah, so I'll be only at the 20 mark on the 76. Oh, he's a booger. I think there are 3 levels of rods. I'm just at the 2nd level. There could be 4 levels. Alright, I think I'm done at this location. Let me double check. Alright, I need Cranberry Bog. And let's see if anything's opened up. Oh, yeah. Locked. Let me know if this is any different for anyone else on the locks. Let me just try. Yeah, it's only going to let me inspect that one. I do want that weather station. Um, only let me inspect that. That's cute. All right, one more time. The location is Cranberry Bog. I don't have. Activate this one. Okay. I'm going to head down to where my tent is. And then I think I'm going to go over to this farm. It's one of the locations that I do decently for taming, but it has a lake. So I think I will go check it out. So you can technically fish there, but the Mylar Queen kind of pops up. So Superior Sunset Farm is what I'm talking about. Hey, maybe I'll look out and there'll be a tameable critter there. Here's the little lake. And nope, it's just the body. But here's the lake. I can just fish in. Negative. Negative. Oh no, I guess I never tested it. You cannot fish in this one. It's not deep enough. Alright. I don't want to fish where the... Yeah, I don't have to take her out. Takes a while. As you saw before with her poisoning me. Oh wait! I forgot. Here is the other location for the Mylarks. Over here. I think there's always some around this. Oh, nope, they're not here. Oh no, they're here. Okay. So yeah, this back... Oh, I wonder if I can get... Let me take these guys out. Where'd you go? So I think I might be able to go fishing on this lake that's over here. Another legendary. Oops. I had to let that one go because I gotta heal up my radiation. Getting too far down. Alright. Where'd you go? There we go. So I did find the other location. Alright, there's usually more Mylarks here though. Oop. Guess I got overweight. Yep, I hear some more. Another king. I'm getting a lot of damage from my own weapon. It's some type of glitch that they've never repaired to the 4-star fractured mod, which I still love using. Alright, looks like I'm good to go. Let's see. Can I not fish here? Seriously? Yeah, I'm pretty sure my other camp is in the Savage Divine. It is. I am overweight. Hold on, let me drop something. Maybe a weapon. Maybe these grenades. There we go. These cocktails. Sadness. Am I gonna have to go over to where the Mylar Queen is? All this water, you can't fish in it. Alright, where else is there water? Okay, I'm gonna have to go down here. I don't know of another lake or water. Way about right over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. I think those rivers should be deep enough. I just need to get on the other side of the building. Hopefully not have to mess with the marlin. Alright, should be able to just go towards the end of the map. AWL? Oh, no. Okay. That might be a bad idea. Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna go this way instead. It's like I can't go to that one riverhead because it's outside the map. I'm gonna go over to this other area where the next river is showing. But AWOL is a good location for taking out robots if you need them. I'm gonna keep running. I don't want to have to take on the robots. Like one of them spotted me. And good. Alright, let's see. Should be just right over here. See if it's a dry one or not. Keep hitting the boundary. What's that? Okay. See if I can avoid the cultist. Yeah, this is the hardest part, look like. Is just finding some water source. Fishermen probably already have staked out all the good little spots, but yeah, I don't think I ever fished in the Cranberry Bog area. Again, I do know that you can fish where that Mylar Queen is. These might be dry beds. Alright, looks like there's water over here. Let's go see if it's deep enough. Ah! Yeah. I'm spending all my time looking for non-existing water areas. Robots over there. Alright, I'm gonna go over to the bridge. Oh, maybe this spot. Who's over there? Alright, he should be a friendly. And I should be able to fish over here. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I'm over by the Steakhouse, General's Steakhouse, which is by the Roboco Research Center, the Max Farm, and of course you can see Watoga and Sunrise Field. Let's get going. That took forever. Hopefully the raider starts shooting at anything that might come this way and alert me. I need to worry about enemies. As you can see, yeah, there was no way you're going to catch that. So the game is designed for you to fail. It's because you don't have, oops, the correct pole. So no matter how good of a player you are, with an intermediate pole, you're not going to catch the really good stuff. Which might have frustrated a lot of players if they didn't realize that the game was designed to fail. Maybe they kept thinking that they were doing something wrong. I'm just hoping for easy fish. And one more time, if you know the name of the recipe I was trying to make, that eliminates the time it takes for a fish to hook, throw them in the comments. Very frustrating not to be able to remember. Yep, just throw me easy peasies. Just give me the easy peasy ones so I can get through this. So I'm hoping once I finish this, it will unlock. So I think the 76 fish might be for both weeks. I don't know. Might not be. But I won't be completing that many today, or at least during this video. Yep, and then, yep, another hard one. So it must be something really good over here that I won't be able to catch. Yeah, the fishing has made these mini events very long. Let's see how long the video is already. Yeah, I'm over an hour already. Usually I can get these done within 35 minutes, at least those that you can get done in one day. Some of them are two-parter that you have to wait till a second day to actually complete. That was before they started calling them mini seasons. I'm 1/3 of the way through my overall. And I'm going to make sure they were counting for the... Ah, they didn't count. Catch fish. Ah, seriously? Yeah, okay, so I gave you a bad location. Cranberry bog. Darn it. Okay, Bethesda, if you would look at the map, I am in the red area. So this should technically count. And I am not sure why it's not. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to, yeah, just deal with it. And go take her. I'll just take her out. It'll take me a while. But the area where you fish, I believe... well, maybe I can do it this side. I do need to take out these MALLOW'S. Oh, no, she woke up. She knew exactly what I was going to do. So she woke up. Okay, there's not one in there. I don't know, does she just... Yep, there's another MALLOW. I hear it, but I don't see it. Yeah, I need to take care of it before I go fishing. Oh, I hear the other one. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh! She came over. Alright, I'm gonna have to take her out. My AP is gone. Oops, ah, don't be one of those that just goes back and forth. Alright, they get a little closer. I think she's hiding. Guess my auto stim didn't take effect. Ah, it's because you know I want to go fishing, isn't it? Ah, booger. Booger, booger, booger. Oh, there you are. Oh, seriously? Yeah, I hope this is not the only spot you can go fishing in. Let me go see. There's another lake or something. What's that? Ah, this is the pain in the butt. Let me go to the shore. Think she'll come out. There she is. Ah! Screw up dirt. Burn it dirt. Why am I dying so quickly? Am I missing armor? Let me look at my armor real quick. I didn't think one hit should take me out. It's just poison. Should take a while. Armor. Okay, I got the 3 on. I guess what I'll do is I'll put power armor on. I don't have a specific Mylark one, but I'll just do this robot. To keep it from glitching out and you getting stuck in it, always make sure there's a fusion core in it. So you open up the transfer and put one in every time before you get in a power armor. Just do it every time. Check. There's one in it. Get in it. If there's not a fusion core in it, put it in it, and about 95% of the time it works, and you won't get in that stuck menu. Yep, now I'm stuck. Ah. There. I'm also going to reduce some of my radiation. Do it really quick. You'll have to check the area for hatchlings if she's had time to put them out. That's the little eggs you see, I think, that the rolling ones that we saw the other time. Go into hidden. Yeah, if you're good and hidden, there are no more. Alright. Yeah, I might just fish and power armor. Make a difference. Oh, am I considered still wearing the hat? Ah! Okay. I'm gonna go all the way over to the other side. I know you can fish here. Get to the surface. Am I not swimming? I'm stuck. Alright. Well, Death Girl back? Yeah, I got kicked. So that means I might have to do everything all over. Ah, it took me forever to clear. Oh, world found. So it's exactly the same private world. So hopefully she's been taken care of and I don't have to go through that mess again. Yeah, this has been a hassle. I don't know if anyone else is finding this little mini season a hassle. It's supposed to be really quick to do them, kind of fun. I guess the biggest problem is I was having problems finding a location to fish in the Cranberry Bog area. See if I can get out of my armor. I should be in armor. Oh, there's the armor. Guess I had to get in it before I can get out of it. Let me try it now. Still won't let me exit. Let me try it again. Ah, there is a Milo there. I hope the other ones aren't back. Watch this be the one time that they all return. Alright, let me see. Oh no, she's over there. Oh, thank you. Alright, yeah. I spent a lot of time just trying to find some place to fish. And here we go. A little drink. And let's do a little fishy time. Yeah, I think I spent a lot of time just trying to find a hole that didn't have a Milo queen in it to fish in the Cranberry bog area. So if you know of any good locations, definitely throw them in the comments. That way the other viewers won't have to spend so much time looking for some spot. The Watoga area might have a better area. Okay. And yeah, the first one. And yes, boo on you, Bethesda. I was technically in the Cranberry Bog area over by the General Steakhouse, and none of those counted. Very, very upset about that. Nice little water source, but they did not count for some reason. I believe I'm set up with common this time. I'm going to see if I can just catch the little guys and maybe it'll be faster. You notice before a lot of them were getting away. So hopefully maybe with the common bait, this will just be easy peasies. And I can get them done. Alright, I still need 8. And I'm hoping after I complete this, there's a mylark. Where is it? Oh, did not clear the entire area, sounds like. Oh, they respawned. Oh, I hope the queen didn't come back. Oh, she's right there. Yep, I hear another one. Yeah, they respawned. I'm just hoping she doesn't respawn. I think it's inside. Alright, let's get this thing done. So how did everybody like Foshnot? I don't know. I thought it was nice that we had more access to the harder mask, but was it too easy to get the harder ones? I'm not talking about the glowing ones. Those were still very hard to get. I'm talking about, like, example, the loon, the raven. Let's see what's some of the other ones. The gray deathclaw mask. The buffoon. I think there's a few more. Yeah, okay, so here's a better tip. Oh, that's an oil can. Might want to use the common bait. And again, from the previous video, if you know the name of that recipe, I still have a name blank on that I could not make. So I'm not even sure I know how to make it. I couldn't find it on my list, but since I didn't know the name of it, I might have skipped over it. But basically, it makes it the fish bite sooner on your hook. No, the fish hook sooner on your hook. All right, 6 more. And I see 6. Oh yeah, I'll be almost halfway through the 76. Oh, another miler. Maybe I'll just ignore it. Sounds like they're spawning in late. As long as the queen doesn't spawn in, I guess I'll be okie dokie. Yep, 36 down. I don't think I'll complete those today. I'm hoping I can wait till the next week to do the rest of them. That way I can put in whatever the requirements are for the next week's towards it. Thought I had it. Oh, my first blister fish. Yeah, as I said, I don't fish much. Those are cool. I think if you put the fish on a display, it does hide it. So maybe that's what I need to do with that tall. I don't think I'm saying the name right. I was able to get. All right, down to 2. Then I'll be at the 35 mark, which is not quite half, but close enough. The fishing aspect does add a little bit to the game. I just don't do a lot of it. It's not my thing. Maybe 15, 20 minutes is about my maximum. So this is a long time for me. Hopefully this will be the last one. I got a little stuck on there. Yay! All right, let's see. Make sure I'm hidden. Get up here a little safer. Let's see if those pages open. No. Why am I locked? Do I have to buy the bait? Okay, this might be it. You might have to buy. Ah, I don't want the bait. I don't want the bait, but I'm going to go ahead. No, it says inspect it. No, I can claim it. Okay, so I'll grab it. Ah, okay. So, you're going to have to claim each one. It's not going to let you pick and choose. But you can go ahead and use up your other tickets from your other seasons. Where'd it go? All right, so you got to go over here. Ah, so you just can't save up. Did any of these unlock? Yep. And I'm 5 short. Okay. So, I would just leave your hat on until the 2-week event is done, unless there's a reason you need to take the hat off. That way, if you do some fishing during the other week, it'll count towards your 76 and get it done. Otherwise, that's it. Let me make sure one more time. Yep. You might go ahead and do this because it might disappear when the new week starts. I'm pretty sure this is a 2-week event. I'm going to make sure. Actually, there's some notes. Let me go ahead and quit. And let me see if I can read those news notes. Okay. So you claim your hat. I showed you how to do that. Complete challenges with your hat equipped. Complete challenges. 2 weeks, yes, it is a 2-week event. So you might go ahead and do that 76 before this coming Tuesday. I did cover the Corvega dealership. I liked it. If you want to see the torn location, ask for the video if you don't see it linked. You can still claim these. Need more information, ask for the link. And of course, this is telling you what new critter is here. All right, that's it for this video. Took forever. And yeah, I crashed during the first one, but I'm going to splice them together. All right, check you guys later. Have a good one.